Hello, it's Natasha at Craftaway with me. Thank you very much for joining me. I have a very quick video. I hope it will be quick, but it's something I really wanted to share with you. Yesterday I came across a printable December calendar on Archer and Olive website, and I will leave the link to this downloadable calendar in the description below. It's free. You can go to their website and download it and print it out, and it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. And I wanted to print it out, but it turned out that my printer is out of colored ink, and I didn't really want to print it in black and white. And besides, it's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. I'm sure you will love it, but it's floral, and where I live, December is not that much floral, really. Where I live, December is really cold and snowy and white, and it occurred to me that I can make this monthly calendar myself. So, and here what I want to share with you. Here's my sample calendar, and I will make another one today with you for my daughter. So it's just a usual calendar. Like for a month. You can put it on the desk, somewhere near your desk, or I don't know, somewhere, and you can write stuff you have to do in this month. So for this calendar I used Catherine Pooler inks, her Spa collection. These are the colors that I used. And for the calendar we'll be doing today, we'll use a different palette. But for this one I used this, I really like this color combo for winter sort of collection. I was actually inspired for this color combo by Justine Hovey. Okay, anyway, so I stamped the month in with this alphabet from W+9. And obviously, you can use any alphas you have. You may use die cuts for this. So if you are good at handwriting, you can write it yourself. And then, so we all have small images in our stamp sets, which we don't often use. And it's a great way to make them shine. So for this calendar, I used a stamp from Ellen Hudson. It's an old stamp, an unfortunate stamp set, and unfortunately it has been discontinued, but it's still one of my favorites. I really love the doodly and sketchy look of this set. So I used basically all the small images from this set, and I just stamped them, and then I just drew the days around them, just freehand them. And I really like the wonky and hand-drawn look to this calendar. So now let's make, I mean, it's really easy to make. It literally took me 15 minutes to make it, no kidding. So now let's make one more calendar. I'll show you how, and I'll show you a couple tricks how to do this. So I have already stamped December again, the same, I used the same stamp set. And for this calendar I chose again Catherine Pooler inks, Sweet 16, Something Borrowed, Acquatini, It's a Boy, Fiesta Blue, Pixie Dust, and Mint to Be. So these, it will be in sort of cooler shades. So and as for the images, I'll be again using this set, and also I decided to use this trees from W+9 Holiday Houses set, and also this little house from Knit and Tangled Winter Wishes set. But again, you can use any little stamps that you have. And for December, obviously I'm using sort of winter themed stamps, but you know, for fall, for autumn month, you can use leaves, or I mean, the sky is the limit here. It's really up to you how to decorate your calendar. So, but first we need sort of to do some planning. And again, so this is the space we have, and we need sort of like roughly 4 rows, 4 weeks, and 31st of December. So the space I have here is about I think it's about 9 inches, or in centimeters it's about 21, yeah, roughly 21 centimeters. So now we have to draw these 4 sections where we will stamp our images and draw our days. So I'm using my grid mat, here. And let's say that just make sure that you use light hand, and so that these lines are then can be easily removed. So I just sort of use this 8-inch line on my mat and just lightly draw line. Then I go 2 inches down, and again I align my ruler against this line, and again I draw, and one more. And again, I don't do any precise measurements. If you know me, I freehand when I can. Not that I'm good at freehanding. I'm not. More often than not, I'm not good, but you know. But again, if you are more into accurate projects, you can use your ruler, you can measure everything, but I don't really mind it to be a bit wonky. So we have 7 days, obviously, right? So it means that we have 1 day in the middle and sort of 3 days going to the left and to the right. So let's stamp our middle image. For example, let's take this gift package and let's just stamp it here. Okay, then let's stamp other images around it. So we need to stamp 3 here and 3 here. Okay, let's stamp the trees. Okay, and let's stamp the bubble, and for this let's stamp a house. And you see, I go below the line. It doesn't really matter. The line is here only to give you sort of a rough guideline. So you don't really have to, you know, to stick to it precisely. So that's a snowflake. And we need 2 more images. Let's go for pixie dust here. And what else? Which color? Okay, let it be, it's a boy. And let's make it something small, yeah, because we don't have much space there. So let's be pine cone, right? Is that so? All right, now, so we have 7 images for our 7 days. Now we need to draw the day, oh gosh, sections for the days. I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm in a rush. I don't want to hold to waste too much time. So for drawing, for my previous calendar, for my first calendar, I used this 03 Pigma pen, but for this one I decided to use a little bit thicker. It's 05 and it's Tombow, and you just literally you just go like this. Okay, and I actually love this wonky and doodly look. This one turned out to be smaller, but I don't really mind. Okay, and then we'll write the days, days of the week and dates a bit later. But the rest is even easier. So now we have our guidelines, and we sort of can see how other rows will go, and we just go stamping. So for example, okay, let's stamp this house. Let's stamp it like here. And maybe here. Oops, I didn't stamp it well enough. Okay, it does have a little shadow, but it doesn't matter. I think no problem. And let's stamp it in blue, maybe. Maybe here. Okay, done with this image. Now let's stamp the bubble. Again, let's start with Fiesta Blue. Maybe here and here and maybe here. So see, I'm stamping roughly below these dates, and later I will just draw the days. So I'll finish the stamping and I'll get back to you. Okay, my stamping is finished, and now again I will just, so I have 7 images in each row, and the last one. Okay, I'll finish that and I'll get back to you again. All right, so I finished stamping, I wrote numbers, and in Russia we start week from Monday, so that's why I have Monday, Tuesday, and so on. And also the month starts on Saturday, so I have 2 days in here. But again, you don't have to do this. You could have stamped it separately. I mean, you could have drawn separate days for December 1st and 2nd. And I also added some more snowflakes with Simon Says Stamps, Simon Says Stamp Lots of Snowflakes set, which is also quite an old one. And okay, so here you have this calendar, and I hope you like this idea, and maybe we'll give it a try. It's a fun project to make, and it's really quickly. It took me like 15 minutes. Oh, sorry for this. It's my phone. Okay, have a great day, and subscribe to my channel for more inspiration. Have fun crafting, and see you again soon. Bye. Thanks again for your time. Here are some close-up photos, and in the end on screen you'll see links to a couple more videos you might be interested in, including one more calendar idea. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.